Good morning to everybody. So, welcome to MIT workshops conducted by Kamaraj College of Engineering and Technology, so Virudhunagar. So, welcome to MIT annual workshops. I like to appreciate all the students because they want to learn more things. Okay, in today's scenario, the students has to learn, unlearn, and relearn. So, our other mantra is going to be it's a perform or perish. So most of them we think that okay, so developing a mobile app is it's a timely job. It's not like that. There are a lot of tools available or frameworks that can you can easily develop an app within a few. We can say that quarter an hour, 15 minutes. One of the app developed by the MIT App Inventor, it's a cloud-based, it's a services. Already most of them from engineering colleges, okay? Because we know that the basic fundamentals, that's a cloud services are taken off, okay? So this is going to be it's given as a platform as a service because this service is going to be it's easy to develop an app without any installations in your systems. It's a cloud-based service. Only a thing you require, okay? So your net connections, laptop or desktop with Wi-Fi enabled, okay? And to it's a launch the applications you need a smart phones with Wi-Fi or data card. No worry, okay? In the sessions, please it's a listen, okay? No need to it's a do all the things what I done. So I will share my manuals or it's a MIT's it's a books, okay, that can easily develop an app, okay, at ease, okay. So first of all, I it's a wishes all the participants, okay. So only it's a 30,000 participants have been available. Remaining we have to join. So I will wait for some more time. So first of all, you go for the Google. So just to type MIT App Inventor Tool. So most of them it's a know that MIT is a Massachusetts Institute of Technology. It's a what is the thing? Technological universities. So the most of it's a research in it's a engineering and also we can say the computers are it's a array it's a uh, from it's a MIT only. So one of its thing it's a media research lab. Okay, so here they develop applications so that the students can easily develop an mobile apps, mostly Androids. They are developing for iOS also. So these applications you can easily it's a drag and drop. So most of them known about it's a, visual basics. Okay, so I hope you know that. So it's nothing but event-driven programming, or we can say that graphical, or we can say block-based programming. So no need to worry about it. I know some of the EC students or the other branch students think that it is a tough job to develop an app. But I hope that so mechanical students design a gear wheel. It's much more tougher for us because I'm an EC students. I know that once I know that what is the syntax and semantics of a program, I can easily develop an app. Okay, okay. So I will go for I will share my screen. Okay, so just to listen. So one more thing, I will wait for another 2 minutes. Okay. So okay, we will move on. Okay. So I am going to share my screen. Okay. So this is my screen. Okay. So I am going to it's a set for MIT App Inventor 2. Okay. So App Inventor is going to be it's a another it's a partner. It's a Google. So they are providing some supports. So you can have the service using the Google accounts. So I am clicking the MIT App Inventor 2. So you see the screen. Okay. I hope all of them see the screen. So first, there are some other thing about us, educators, news, resources. So you can use the resources to develop tutorials, books, open source informations, and blogs. So I am going to click it's a create app. So once create apps, it will ask for the Gmail, it's a credentials. So already I log in. Okay. So it goes on. So first initial login, it will take some time. It will ask for Google accounts. Initially, you are asking for it's a assessing that's a MIT App Inventor platform. So it will give some it's a agreement license. Only a thing it's a normal thing. Okay. So I am going to log in with a email account. So it will ask for this will allow MIT EDU to its associate person information group. Just to make it as a allow. So these are the few projects we done for the students as well as for its workshops. Okay. So I am going for a new project. So my project, start new project. So it's a normal identifier. No, it's only the underscore. It's they can. It's a you can give numbers. They cannot accept. Only it's alphanumeric. So numeric becomes it's a mixture. So I am going to say MIT app workshop. Okay. Say exercise 1 or any other things. So legible to you. So what is the best thing? Whatever you are going to do, these application or reside in the service, you can access anywhere at any time. Okay. So this is a front end screen. Okay. So this is a we used to say in Android applications a design screen. So we are having some palettes. These palettes contain so many things like buttons, checkbox, everything. Okay. So 1 minute. So I hope all of them listening. Okay. So any problem, just to make a call to the kind of coordinators and tell them. Okay. So these are user interfaces. Button for it's a button events. Checkbox to select some it's a informations. Say that it's a you are only vehicle, scooter or something. Date picker, normal date pickers. Image I can use it for it's a image. So okay, background image, or I can use a image for button. I can use for its picking the image for some other purposes. Label is nothing but a text. It's a view that gives the information about these things. List picker. So you want information about it's a particular it's a palette. It's a or it's a we can say that particular. You just click the question marks. It will say what is the purpose of buttons or list pickers. You need more informations. You can use it's a more informations. List view. It's going to be a drop down box. Notifier like alert messages, notification. Password text is to have it's a password text hide. Your text box will be hide for login pages. Slider is going to be thumb sliders that can give it's a sliding according to position. It can do some operations. The spinner is also it's a drop down box. Switch is going to be it's a for it's a make it as an on off. Okay, text box is going to take you to use get the text from the users. Time pickers is to like it's a date pickers. Web viewer you can it's a call any web URL using the web viewer using the URL it's a methods. Okay, most of them I know the basic fundamentals. So if you're not having any questions at the end of the session, please ask me. So next I am going to use the layouts. What is the layout? Layout is mainly used to arrange the items in orders. If you are going to place an item, suppose I am going to place a button and it's another it's a label. Both of them maybe it's one after others it may not be look good. So I can use a layout to arrange my items. Okay, suppose I am going to have the horizontal, vertical. Horizontal means so one after other in the horizontal. Vertical means vertical. Table means we can use it's a rows and columns. So you can see that. So text box or label. So I can use label and text box in the same line. Okay. So I'm going to delete it. Okay. So Next one is a media. Here we are having it's a your phone has got a lot of it's a medias like it's a recorders, sound recorders, speech recognitions, okay, text to speech engines, video player. This is one of it's a translator that can use to translate from one language to another language. It's supported by that Yantex. Okay. Hello. So can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Right, right. Are you able to follow? I want a feedback. Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Continue.
sir.
Continue, sir.
Shall I continue?
Yes, yes, sir.
Continue.
Right. Okay. So then we are having the drawing boards to have simple, it's a game development. Ball is going to be, it's a ball, we can use it's a ball to spring everywhere. Canvas is a background, it's a setup, like it's a image sprite is going to be, it's a, you can use a image sprite to rotate this particular image in a particular patients. So we'll have a simple experiments, okay, using this in the later stages. Next one is a map. Map is nothing but your Google. It's a map, or it's a, we can have it's another open maps. Okay, these we are using the open maps here. Some of the offshoots they are using the Google Maps. So you use a map to it's a navigations everything. Suppose I am going to include a map. You can see the map here. So you can mark it everywhere. Okay, Open Street Maps. It's a open source map, so you can place a marker. Well, what is the use? There are a lot of location based service. Even your RFK Setu apps using the GPS to locate you to at a particular distance. Suppose I need a friend to it's a where he is means I can make an app easily. I can track them or I can share my its information to them using the cloud services. This is marker navigation, polygon. You can see that as Google Map is a, they will show it's a circle form, rectangle, everything, features, everything we can do it. Okay. Next is the sensors. This is the important part. Nowadays, your phones coming with a lot of sensors. Minimum sensor they are having it's a accelerometer to know that how it's a, we are it's a shaking. Okay, a barcode to it's a scan the barcodes. Barometer is another things to measure this what is the pressures. Okay, atmospheric pressures. Clock normally we are going to use it for it's a repetitive actions. So gyroscope sensor is going to be it's a the plane it's a shows or we can say that how we are going to settle yaw pitch and it's a other things hygrometers. Okay, light sensor to it's a sense your lights. These we can use it in app at a few goes we can measure the ambience of your it's a room within this light sensor. Location is a GPS. Okay, magnetic sensor is a magnetic field of the earth. Near field is a new feature. It's a, we want to have the transactions. You are using it's a near field sensor to send information to one mobile to another mobile or POS. You can easily have the high-end phones love it. Orientation also it's another it's a part of accelerometers. So another it's an offshoot of pedometer is nothing but how much we walk. It's going to calculate. These are all methods available. Proximity, when you are going to move the phone to your ear, automatically the intensity will it's reduce and also signal strength is going to reduce according to proximity. We can use it for it's how much proximity from a surface or it's an object. Thermometer also to measure the thermometers. Okay, so these are some sensor may not be available in your it's a phones and most of the sensors it's available accelerometer, barcode, clock, and what is the thing light sensor, locations, and near field and IL phone, orientation, pedometer, and proximity. Thermometers available for high-end zones. So you are developing an app, you want to communicate with others. There are special things available. Contact pickers. I can use it's a contact picker to pick my contacts. Email pickers that was stored in your phones. I can make a phone at a touch of its a button or it's a list view. Phone number picker. Okay. So phone number picker we can use it's a sharing apps. We can use it for it's a share my it's a information through Gmail, whatever application sharing it's a share mode in your it's a phone systems. Okay, Gmail, WhatsApp, everything. Texting is another it's a features we can use it's a SMS facilities. So I can use the texting facilities. So just I will show what is the texting. Okay, I included a texting. So some components are invisible. What is invisible component? It's not shown in the your front end screen. It's shown in the back end. It's can methods can be used. You can use it for either. So I'm going for that. So next main part is called blocks. So what is a block? Where we are going to write a few instructions only. So don't worry about it. So what is a block? I can use it for few instructions. So here we are having the components we are placed. So I know that what are the methods I can use. What is the events we can use it. Okay, testing. So here I can say that I can receive a message and use the message to for some other actions, or I can set the testing message. Okay, so I am going to drag in it's a board. It's a called board. So I can set it for it's a what is a message, what is a phone number. I can call options to send my message. Okay, call send message means we are going to send it. It's a SMS, or it's a direct means you are going to use a you have to select it's a direct. Okay, suppose I no need this. It's a particular block. I am going to place it in the transmits. Okay, so whenever there is a warning, there may be you may not to place a objects. Okay, right? Objects in your it's a warnings. Whenever there is a error in the program, easily we can identify what is the program's errors. Okay. Uh, so any doubts regarding whatever learned for the past 15 minutes, please ask.
Sir, could you please repeat the part regarding the texting?
Be louder, please.
Sir, could you please repeat the part on texting, the call set and all you were explaining?
What is the thing? We will have its application development. Right now, I am telling you only that what are things it's available. It's only it's introduction classes. Texting, I will share some of that application itself. You can easily do it. Okay, so no problem.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay.
so because we have to go through so many features, so that is why I am going to use it for its introduction only. In later sessions, we will use it as a part of your application. You can easily use it. Okay. So what is the best
Okay,
thing?
sir.
Okay. What is the best thing? You want to have the birthday wishes according to the date and time. You create a list and store it in the web DBs, or it's your DBs. It's available database. Whenever you are going to send greeting, is going to automatically send. Your father is a businessman. You want to have it's a remind. What are the various options? Means no need to take it's a SMS each and every time. You can use a list. You can send it. So what is the message? You can easily send all the numbers within the few minutes. Okay. So next one is going to be your it's a notifier already. So we have seen sensors. Okay, right. Okay. Next one is going to be it's your social already we are seeing. Okay. So email, texting, Twitter also it's incorporated. You can use a Twitter message from here or
Zoom class Kiri.
please the background please sound on. This is a storage. It's available. It's a cloud DB. It's a database store. It's a non-visible colony. You can store your information. Cloud DBs. Even website can be created using that cloud DBs. So some information you can have. Files we are storing the SD store card. It's an internal memory. TinyDB is going to be it's also internal. TinyWebDB is going to be another. It's a servers DB. I can use it. These are databases. Nobody. There are a lot of it's a information and also some templates available. You can easily do it. Okay. Important things. Most of them. I want to develop IoT. What is a IoT? Is going to be a sensors network that give information anywhere, anytime. So here having the activity starters to it's a start an event like it's a PDF viewer everything. So Bluetooth client and server. Use my mobile phone to switch on my appliances. Okay. So using it's a smart controller. Okay. So we can do it within a cost around 500 to 600. Okay. So serial connections they are included right now. It's a 3 months back. So most of them using it's a what is the thing? Arduino boards. These Arduino boards can be it's a devices or it's a smart micro one to get your information. These are also like web viewer also web. I can use the web to send information to my server and get information from your servers. So these are it's a higher end versions that are not needed. It's a Lego Mindstamp. Experimental another it's a fire based given by the Google. Okay, it's a JSON format database. It's a very useful to store your data.
Srinivasan sir, sorry for the disturbance.
Yes.
Participants are requested to mute it
All right. Okay.
for clear audio.
Share right. Okay. I will do it. It, so I can go for its normal mode and it's unmuted. 1 minute. Okay. So I unmuted all. So I will do it afterwards. Okay. These are the it's the informations we want to share. Okay. The first part. So what are the informations? Okay. What are the other things available? Okay. What is it? It's a design view. What is the blocks? So these blocks we can have it. What are the things we can use it? So this is an interesting one. That's a backpack. So when you want to go for its a journey or trekking, you are using its materials in the backpack and use it. Likewise, I want to have my it's a blocks to be used for some other application. I can store it here. Suppose I am going to have the button. Okay, so I can store this. It's a button. Add to backpack means this backpack will be having it. Suppose these is the informations or procedure I can use it. So one more, it's important. I can remove that. So regarding the blocks, okay, right. So what are the building blocks we have got? So the important thing is that it's easy to generate once you know that what you want to do. The logical part is very important. Things we have. Okay. So one thing we are having it's a control. What control means it's a if yes. So just to know that whenever there is a gear wheel, it's a mutable component. Okay. So I can add it here. Just to click it means you see that I can use else if block normally writing in a program. Okay. Okay. Suppose I can use it else part or else if part. So I can see that the difference. I can use the conditions to do some event. Right. Okay. Next one is a logical. So I can make it as a visibility or other things true or false. Operator equal to okay. Please. So all of them, please unmute your audio so that other can listen. Is the max functions we are having is a decimal part equal to plus minus integrator power bitwise and everything. Okay. So likewise random numbers square root. These are it's a new things that it's added in the last few months. Earlier we don't have this much. Okay. But it's easy for to develop an apps. So next one is a text. So text. Whenever we want to see something, I can use the text. I can type it. Hello, welcome. So this message can be used anywhere. Okay. So next one is going to be it's a list. It's a list. We can use it. Create a list. It's a like arrays. Okay. Right. So they increase the time limit. It's another 40 minutes to hour. So I can take another 15 minutes. Next session, you move on to Mr. Mukherjee. Okay. Thank you. I will have it up to 10:15. Okay. Okay. So list is nothing but we create an array. This array can be used for spinners or list view, anything. Okay. We will see in the later. So how to make a list, everything we will see in the later stages. Dictionary is a few, but it's a key value pair. I can use my its name and mobile numbers so that I can search the mobile number or particular name or mobile number. It's like it's a searching operations become easy using the key value pair. Dictionary, so most of them studied about the Python in the first semester, so you know that dictionary uses key value pair. So next one is the colors. I can use the colors. Suppose I want to change the colors, I can change it. Okay. So this is a RGB model. I can use a very much colors here. Okay, 16 by 16 class. I can use RGB to change my colors. Now I am going to clear my backgrounds. Okay. So right click, we can disable it. Suppose I don't need to it's a run particular it's a block, I can disable it, it won't run. I can delete it, delete blocks. I can duplicate it. Suppose I want to duplicate same block, I can duplicate it. These are easy things. So when I do some mistake, you can have the control Z. It's undo operations also. Okay. So button also I am going to it's a right. Backpack also I am going to empty the backpack. The backpack okay means it will become closed. Okay, right. Okay. So next option is a variable. Okay. So what is a variable? So I want to have the globalized variable. I can initialize with a meaningful name. Suppose I want to have the temperature. I can give the temperature. Okay. This can be accessible everywhere in the program. Okay, right. Temperature is 0. So I can set the variable. Okay, suppose I want to set the variable means, so you can see that it's a temperature. I can set the variable to particular value using my it's a thing, either text or it's a numbers. Okay, say 25, 35. This can be used when you are doing the applications. So next one, the procedure. So I can write a simple procedure. I want to add 2 numbers. No need to worry. These can be easily, it's a call it anywhere. Suppose I want to add, it's a list. I can use it. So procedure is something but small functions that can be used. So I am going to say add. Okay, add. What are the input we want to give? So I am going to have inputs. Input 1, input 2. So I am having a procedure with the 2 inputs. I can use what is the thing? 2 numbers addition. Okay. So it's a local variable only. It cannot be used. It can be only written or do something. So I am going to use the thing. Right. Get. Already we have got a variable. Get. Okay. Set. Set variable 2. Okay. Likewise, we can modify it. I will show some procedure to move my marker to anywhere in the product. So these are. Suppose I want to do all the its operations for all the components, any component, I can use this any component options. That is the so I am going to use an image, and we want to have an image background. So first of all, okay. Right, I am going to delete. Suppose I want to delete me, just choose a particular component, delete it, it automatically we are going to delete. Suppose I want to have a meaning, I can use it a button. Suppose I want to made it a end button or it's a start button. I can use it start. So what is the advantage? You can remember the name according to the automatically everywhere it's going to be. So label I can also change. So other part, the properties I didn't touch so far. So what is the property? Each and every component has got properties that can be changed. Either it's a practically when you are going to design the program, or it's a first of all, or it's a dynamically I can change. So it's a label. Or what are this thing? I can change the background colors. Okay, so it automatically. Okay, you can see your background colors. I can make the text go to bold. Okay. Then I can say italic. Right? Font size I can increase. Likewise, every object has got its a different one thing. Font typeface is going to be sans serif. That is something. I can use the HTML also to make my labels. I can write my HTML and code it. Okay. Right? Hash margin. That is a margin. Height and width is going to be every object occupies some space. I want to say that how much space you needed. So height is automatic, means it's going to take according to its text. Suppose I can take it as a pixel. Pixel means picture elements designable. Suppose I am going to say 200 pixel. Okay, means this take 200 pixel height. It's not like good. So I am going to reduce it automatic, or it's a percentage also I can do. Suppose I want to do that, it's a particular percentage I need at the entire screen, means you can use the percentage mark. So it's going to take the 10%. One more thing in the screen, they have got some options called scrollable. So you can, the scrollable version is going to be, it's a scroll your object. If it's not scrollable, means you are things going to be within the screen only. So it's going to be clumsy. If we are going to large, it's a number of objects. We can use a scrollable. So I am going to use it as screen. Okay. So screen has got what is a about screen, what we want to tell about. So what is the alignment, vertical or horizontal? What is the art name? Background color I can change, like it's a text colors. Okay. Suppose I want to have the background image also, we can have. So first of all, understand, whenever I am going to import some object, I have to import it, and also these object has to be sent to the servers. I am going to upload object. Okay. So are you able to follow? I hope so. So I am going to choose it from any URL or it's a file. So I am going to have AB logo. It's a logo. So once it's a OK means it's going to be it's uploaded. So it can see that media is available. So your video file, audio file, everything is. So I can use as it's a background image or it's any other image. So just I am going to use it background image. So there is none means nothing. I can use it as a OK means it's going to use a image as a background. So you can change the image during the runtime also. You are having it's a image views also. Okay. So next one I can use the icon. Normally the icon like this only. You want to change the icon means you can use the ICO file. Anyone within the 55 pixels a PNG. Your icon maybe you can use it. Okay. Okay. Another thing you want to know about it. Right. 1 minute, please. Okay. So extension is going to be another things. Most of them we are having a package. Likewise, some of them it's already it's a write their extensions like email sending or like it's the photo clicking. Everything in the extension it's a extension files. We can AX file. We used to say that these files set your project and you can use the methods to develop easily. So there are a lot of options available. So one thing you must understand, everything is possible, it's not impossible. So once you know that basic fundamental, you can develop any kind of apps. Only that it's a limitation is there because the native apps cannot be developed here, but it's a most of the 90% of what you are doing it, so you can create the MIT app. And one more thing we are having is the output from MIT App Builder called Thunderbird and develop iOS, Makeroid, or you can say Happy Builder, Modular,
Sir,
thing. No need to worry about it. Templates are available. We can develop an easy app for your applications, any app. So whatever you think you want to develop, you can have the develop smart application controllers, or we can say that location-based services, locations and trackers, everything you can use. So I will show a simple project. Okay. So right. So first of all, I am having say MIT exercise. Okay. Right. Pedometer. Okay. Simple one. So select it. It takes some time. Okay, so morning I use it for horizontal views, text button, text sliders, text switch. How we can build it's important things. So there are three ways we can build it, or it's a live demo. Okay, so lively I can use my application to interact with my phones. I can easily find out what are things happening. Okay, right. suppose I'm writing it's a button click event that changes the what is the thing, thumb sliders, this one. Okay, so first you can go for the easiest thing is going to be using the AI combiner available in the Google Play stores. It transfer your assets. You can easily see the live demos. Every change is going to change. So whenever the next one is going to be USB, it's going to be using the MIT application that installed in your phones. Windows has got a problem. Emulators also requires a large amount of GP RAMs to emulate the virtual devices. So these are how we are going to build the option. Also, it's easy. So you can build after completing your application. You can say that build the QR code means the QR code is generated. This QR code you download it and install it means you can use your apps. Suppose you can send APK files to a computers. This APK file is going to be exe file for Android applications or mobile applications. You can easily use the APK to give others. Okay, there are a lot of options in the galleries. We will see in the later. So I am going to connect with the AI app companion. So just to see, there will be a QR code and 6 digits as a characters. So I already installed my install it in my app. Okay, just to see, there's a MIT app screenshot. The scans QR code. So I am scanning it. So you'll see that once the scanning is over, it automatically transfers the asset to my cells. Okay, that's you see that the progress bar, it will take some times. Okay, in meantime, so once the app assets may be transferred, I can change my content or templates, blocks, everything, and it's easily see what is the changes. No need to have so many APKs to be downloaded initially. I can use a live, demos to use this one. Okay, it takes some times. Okay, I am going to dismiss it and use it. Okay, so refresh companions. Okay, reset connections. A companion. Sometimes servers may be busy to transfer your applications, so don't worry. Okay, but it's already we have got it. Okay, so I have got it. Just to see my mobile phone. So whatever is the things we are in the design page, I have got it. Okay. Okay. So 1 minute. Okay. So you see that whatever the design page. Okay. So I'm in the screen shares. So I will go for a video mode. Okay. Right. So can you able to see that was all the things are coming to mobiles. So I can use the mobiles to live demos. So sorry. So it's off stage. Okay, you can see that. Suppose I am using the text buttons. Automatically, the thumb position is going to change. Okay, for each and everything is going to change. Okay, so it's a 0 to 100. You can use it for some other application. Suppose somebody wants to have resistors color or resistors range using the colors. You can use it. Okay, the thumb sliders. Okay, so I hope you enjoy the sessions. So any queries, just send a mail. The next session will be handled by Mutharakshi Madam. So I didn't introduce earlier myself, Srinivasan, working as assistant professor in Kamaraj College of Engineering. So down south, one of the best colleges, having a NIRF ranking, so 100 to 150s in the 2017. So other it's a speaker is going to Mithun Lakshmi. He has got 10 years of experience. Myself has got 12 years of experience in industries and 12 plus experience in the teaching industry. So any query, just feel free to send it through mails. Okay. So we will help you out. Okay. Any ideas we are having, just we will develop an app for that's a common societal needs. So we will have all that's features available. So it's a Bluetooth connection, like Araki say the apps using the Bluetooth connection to communicate with others. The same thing you can use it for it's a chat with your friends. Okay, Bluetooth client servers, or it's a location based service to know that location of friends or your child tracking. Suppose you want to track that's a child in the school bus, I can use a mobile phone to track them and store it in the database, and anybody can see it. Or as a parent is easy to know that where here. So I'm going to close my sessions. So next session will be start by okay. So any questions, please ask. We'll have another 5 minutes, I think so. Okay. Any questions? 1 minute. Sorry, I unmuted all. Any questions? Hello?
No, sir.
Yes, madam, please. Any questions, please?
No questions,
Another
sir.
5 to 10 minutes. Any questions? Participants? So participant, please. Any questions? Either in the chat window. So I'm using the screen shares to have another things. Okay. So you can send your application to your friend for agile development. So I can export my AI template to my computer and send it to its other page means they can import it and use it there. Its applications, all the things are available. So I can use these application can be deployed in Google Store directly. So they have got what I think agreement. So no need to worry. So you can send your application to Google Stores. Okay, through this app. So they will launch it everywhere. Okay. Suppose you want to have this private connection, you can use the APK file to send it to somebody your friends. You can use it. Okay. So I will show one simple app. Okay, another 5 minutes. So BMI. Okay, I can change this according to the date or anything. Okay. So this is the BMI app. So most of them know it. BMI, body mass index. A simple app to know what is the body mass by entering the weight in kilos and height in centimeters or meters. Okay, so my connection is unstable. Anyhow, I got it. So I use an image. I can use it's a label to make it as a nice one. This is an image. So I use some image to separate them. So it's some tricks. I can use a text box, weight, result, BMI info, name, calculate. Here we are using a text to speech to give a information. It's after it's the entire thing. So this is gives it's a results and also it's in speech manner. So I will share this app to everyone so that you can use it. Okay. So mostly the things to be understand is the business logic. So once you know that how to develop, okay, how to develop an algorithms you are solving or it's a design part. So everything is easy to it's a develop. So some of the things are tricky only. So I'm going to use many buttons to or it's a labels to hide it. So one more component I want to hide it the component. Suppose I want to hide it the component, you can visible is false. So visible false means automatically this has become invisible. You can make it visible whenever you need it. Okay. So it's visible. Okay. Likewise, I can do it. Okay. So I hope you enjoy the sessions. The next session will be handled by the experienced mobile faculty members who are well versed in mobile app development using Android. So Mrs. Muthurakshi Madam. So he will do it's another 40 minutes to have what is a simple app we can develop. So first initial handout. No need to go through a system right now. Just to listen. These manuals we will share with you after evening hours. You can use the manual to develop your apps. If any queries, just send a mail to the coordinators or anybody else. So I will share. Okay, so that we can use it. Thank you. Have a nice day.